Yo, what's going on, man? And in today's episode, I'm gonna be talking about mess up your routine, your protocol, your schedule, whatever the case may be when it comes to your specific goal, to not mess the rest of the fucking day up. Now, I often get this when I work with some of my clients, and they'd be telling me one of the biggest struggles they personally have is like when they're doing so well on their diet, one thing leads to another. They see some good food that they like and they end up eating it, and as soon as they take that bite, they feel like they cheated on their diet and that all their effort has gone to waste, and therefore will lead to them binge eating and going off the wire. Then, after feeling bad about it, they sleep it off, they wake up the next day, and maybe they perhaps are still having those same cravings that those foods gave them. And then the next day, they're like, well, I already messed up yesterday, I might as well take today. And then they end up messing up that next day after, and they're like, oh, fuck, now I gotta start all over again. And it's just a constant cycle of just taking 7 steps forward and then like 8 steps back. 7 steps forward, 8 steps back. And by the end of the year, they don't end up hitting their fitness goal, man. All right? This is very, very common. The same reason why you see the same people at the fucking gym for years and years, and they have the exact same physique from when you first saw them to what they are now. All right? The habit of doing that kind of behavior, where if you mess up slightly, you throw the entire day away, is so self-sabotaging. And I have personally experienced this myself when it came to dieting and working out and a whole bunch of other various vices. But when it comes to fitness in particular, I've experienced what that feeling is like. That's why I can relate to some of my clients when they tell me this. And an analogy I like to give them is just that, let's say, yo, you're driving, you pop one of your tires pops. You can't drive your car anymore. Just because you can't drive your car anymore, all right? Are you going to pop the other 3 tires just because that one tire popped? Of course not. You want to know why? Because you're going to have to pay extra money to get the other 3 tires repaired, right? Instead of having to just repair that one tire. And then the second part is just that you're just creating unnecessary expense. You're minimizing damages by not popping the other 3 tires when you choose to realize, I made a mistake, I did a mistake, whatever happens, from this point, I'm gonna stick to what I normally do, all right? I always tell my clients, just always think of that analogy when you perhaps maybe cheat on your diet a little bit, reduce the damages by just stopping after you cheat. Just fucking stop, bro. Just be like, okay, fuck, I fucked up. Forgive yourself, and then move on. Do not go through the cycle of continuously just fucking doing well for the entire week and then messing up once and then regressing and taking all your progress you made throughout the week out the window and staying at the exact same physique that you currently at, all right? Even for me today, I'll give you guys a personal example. I normally hit 2 workouts a day. If you guys follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is @shooktraining. I regularly will post both my workouts. I do a workout at the gym and then workout at home. Today, my schedule was kind of busy, and I'm not even gonna make any excuses or justify it, but I just wasn't able to go to the gym today. Simple as that. That's the reality. I wasn't able to go to the gym. However, just because I wasn't able to go to the gym, what I did was I made sure I at least stuck to my fucking diet, and I hit my home workout. I did those too, all right? Even though I messed up the gym, I don't have to mess up the other 2, bro. I don't. I can just accept that little defeat and minimize the damage by just doing everything else right, man, all right? And if you are someone who falls into this kind of trap where you're self-sabotaging and perhaps you need some accountability, if you like, man, and this is obviously, of course, up to you. You can click the link in the description, and in the description, you can apply to work with me one-on-one. And part of my coaching is that I'll keep you accountable and help work with you if you experience these self-sabotaging habits of just, if you mess up once, you just go off the rails, all right? Having that accountability it's less likely, it's going to make it less likely that you end up doing that kind of behavior due to the fact that you feel like you are being watched and you actually have to be held accountable to what you actually did. I'm telling you, as humans, we think we are much better than we actually are, when in fact, we are 100% not. We overestimate ourselves a lot. At least when you have it from a different person's perspective and view, you can't bullshit them, right? If that sounds like something that could possibly help you out, click the link in the description, man. Other than that, today was a little bit of a shorter episode, man. It's almost like midnight over here. I just wanted to just get this video in today because part of my routine is I want to upload every single day. And if you've watched up until this point, man, and you've been watching the other videos too, if you can, man, just give the video a like, man. Just give it a, it's free. It doesn't cost you nothing. You don't have to pay me anything. Just give it a like. And if you are watching these videos more than one of these videos, you might as well I can't even talk right now. You might as well subscribe to the channel, man, because this is just the beginning, man. I'm going to try to put out as much content as possible to help you with anything fitness related. And with that being said, if you have a fitness question, comment it down below. Other than that, man, I'll catch you guys in the next one.